The Bernie Mac Show wasn't just another sitcom. It was a groundbreaking, hilarious, and heartfelt series that brought family, comedy, and real-life lessons together in the most unforgettable way. Starring the legendary Bernie Mac, the show followed his journey as he took in his sister's 3 kids and navigated the challenges of parenting with his own unique, no-nonsense style. But what happened to the cast after the show ended in 2006? Where are they now in 2025? In this video, we're taking a deep dive into the lives and careers of the actors who brought this beloved show to life. From major Hollywood projects to surprising career shifts, let's find out what they've been up to. When we talk about comedic legends, one name that will always stand out is Bernie Mac. As the heart and soul of The Bernie Mac Show, he brought a unique blend of humor, toughness, and heartfelt emotion to television. His larger-than-life personality, incredible comedic timing, and ability to mix laughter with life lessons made him one of the most beloved TV dads of all time. Born Bernard Jeffrey McCullough on October 5, 1950 in Chicago, Illinois, he paved the way for many comedians and left behind a legacy of laughter and wisdom that will never be forgotten. His wife, Rhonda McCullough, has kept his memory alive through the Bernie Mac Foundation, which raises awareness for sarcoidosis research. Fans continue to celebrate his life and contributions, proving that true legends never fade. Bernie Mac may be gone, but his impact on comedy and television will last forever. Stay tuned as we continue to explore the cast of The Bernie Mac Show and where their journeys have taken them over the years. When we think about The Bernie Mac Show, one of the most unforgettable characters is Jordan Tompkins, the nerdy, mischievous, and often anxious nephew of Bernie Mac. Played by the talented Jeremy Suarez, Jordan was the ultimate troublemaker. Whether it was his constant whining, his hilarious asthma attacks, or his endless attempts to outsmart Uncle Bernie, which never worked. His character provided some of the show's funniest and most relatable moments, making him a fan favorite. But what happened to Jeremy Suarez after The Bernie Mac Show ended? Where is he now in 2025? Let's take a look at his journey. Jeremy Suarez's early life and career beginnings. Jeremy Suarez was born on July 6, 1990, in Burbank, California. Unlike his on-screen character, who was often scared and insecure, the real-life Jeremy was confident and talented from a young age. DeeDee Davis was born on April 17, 1996, in Culver City, California. At just 5 years old, she landed the role of Brianna Tompkins, making her one of the youngest cast members on The Bernie Mac Show. Despite her young age, she quickly became a fan favorite thanks to her natural acting talent and adorable on-screen presence. For 5 seasons, DeeDee Davis played Brianna Baby Girl Tompkins, the youngest of the 3 kids Bernie Mac takes in. While Vanessa and Jordan often got into trouble, Baby Girl was Bernie's soft spot, his angel, as he called her. Her cute smile, innocent questions, and occasional tantrums made her one of the most relatable child characters on TV. Whether she was playing Tea Party, manipulating Uncle Bernie with her puppy dog eyes, or standing up to her older siblings, she brought warmth and humor to the show. Even though DeeDee Davis is no longer in the entertainment industry, her legacy as Baby Girl lives on. Fans still rewatch The Bernie Mac Show and remember her as the adorable, funny, and lovable youngest Tompkins sibling. Her chemistry with Bernie Mac remains one of the most memorable parts of the show, and many fans still quote some of her cutest and funniest moments. While it's unclear if she will ever return to acting, her contributions to the show will never be forgotten. She played a major role in making The Bernie Mac Show a success, and her performances continue to bring joy to new generations of fans. From child star to devoted mother, DeeDee Davis has taken a very different path from many former child actors. While she stepped away from the spotlight, her role as Baby Girl remains iconic. Fans still adore her, and she will always be remembered as the adorable niece who softened Bernie Mac's heart. Would you like to see DeeDee return to acting? Let us know in the comments. When you think about The Bernie Mac Show, one of the most underrated yet crucial characters was Wanda McCullough, Bernie's loving, supportive, and stylish wife. Played by the talented Kalita Smith, Wanda was the perfect balance to Bernie's tough love parenting style. She was smart, caring, and independent, yet often left Bernie to handle the chaos with the kids, giving us some of the funniest moments in the show. But what happened to Kalita Smith after the Bernie Mac show ended? Where is she now in 2025? Let's take a look at her incredible journey. Kalita Smith was born on January 15, 1969, in Chicago, Illinois, the same city as Bernie Mac himself. She originally started her career as a model, but her passion for performing led her to pursue acting in the early 1990s. She made her TV debut with guest roles on popular sitcoms like In Living Color, Martin, The Jamie Foxx Show, and Malcolm and Eddie. She remains a beloved actress, known for her ability to mix comedy, drama, and action effortlessly. She has expressed deep love and gratitude for her time on The Bernie Mac Show, often speaking in interviews about how much she cherished working with Bernie Mac. She has also participated in tributes to his legacy, keeping his memory alive in the entertainment industry. Fans still recognize her as Wanda McCullough, and her portrayal of Bernie's wife remains one of her most iconic roles. From sitcom star to action hero, Kalita Smith has built an impressive career that spans decades. Whether she's making audiences laugh, leading a zombie-fighting team, or advocating for diversity in Hollywood, she has proven that she is more than just a TV wife. She's a powerhouse talent. Her role in The Bernie Mac Show helped redefine the strong, independent Black woman on television, and her impact on the industry continues to grow. Would you like to see Kalita return in a sitcom revival? Let us know in the comments. When we think about The Bernie Mac Show, one of the most memorable and relatable characters was Vanessa Tompkins, Bernie's strong-willed and often rebellious niece. Played by the incredibly talented Camille Windbush, Vanessa was the big sister who constantly tested Bernie's patience with her teenage attitude and sharp comebacks. Whether she was rolling her eyes at Bernie's rules or navigating the ups and downs of adolescence, Vanessa was a character that fans either related to or were glad they didn't have to raise. But what happened to Camille Windbush after the Bernie Mac Show ended? Where is she now in 2025? Let's take a look at her journey. Camille Windbush was born on February 9, 1990, in Culver City, California. She started acting at a very young age, landing her first role at just 4 years old. Before she became Vanessa Tompkins, Camille was already making waves in Hollywood with guest appearances on popular shows like Seventh Heaven, Hangin' with Mr. Cooper, NYPD Blue, and Ghost Dog: The Way of the Samurai. In recent years, Camille has been part of reunion interviews, celebrating the legacy of The Bernie Mac Show and the impact it had on audiences worldwide. She has also expanded into entrepreneurship, exploring fashion, beauty, and digital content creation. While she hasn't taken on as many major TV roles in recent years, fans are always hoping for a big comeback. Camille Windbush's role as Vanessa Tompkins remains one of the most iconic teenage characters in TV history. She perfectly captured the struggles of growing up, balancing attitude with vulnerability, and giving us some of the most quotable moments from the show. Her work in acting, music, and business proves that she is much more than just a former child star. She's a multi-talented powerhouse. Would you like to see Camille return to TV in a major role? Let us know in the comments. When we talk about The Bernie Mac Show, we can't forget some of the hilarious supporting characters that made the show even more entertaining. One of those standout characters was WB, Bernie Mac's friend and co-worker, played by the incredibly funny Reginald Ballard. With his deep voice, laid-back attitude, and witty one-liners, WB brought an extra layer of comedy to the show, often serving as Bernie's workplace confidant and occasional troublemaker. But what happened to Reginald Ballard after the show ended? Where is he now in 2025? Let's take a look at his journey. Reginald Ballard was born on October 13, 1965, in Galveston, Texas. Before stepping into the world of comedy and acting, he was actually an athlete, playing college football at the University of Missouri. But his passion for entertainment led him to Hollywood, where he started pursuing a career in acting. His breakthrough came in the 1990s when he landed the role of Brewman on Martin, the classic sitcom starring Martin Lawrence. As Brewman from The Fifth Flow, he became one of the show's most iconic recurring characters. Famous for sneaking into Martin's apartment, eating his food, and delivering lines in his signature slow, laid-back style. After Martin, Reginald Ballard continued acting in various TV shows and films before landing a role on The Bernie Mac Show. His unique comedic style, unforgettable delivery, and hilarious on-screen presence have made him a beloved figure in Black sitcom history. Even though he may not be as visible on TV today, he remains an active force in the comedy world, keeping audiences entertained one joke at a time. Would you love to see him return to TV? Let us know in the comments.